5 things to look for in a contractor. First, do they have a license? And are they licensed to do the work you're asking them to perform? Would you want your electrician working on your plumbing? Or would you want your plumber working on your electrical? So the type of licensing is vital. There's an A license, a B license, and a C license. An A license, in layman's terms, tends to be people who work commercial work or on streets, for example, concrete, but for city roads. That would be an A license. A B license is a general contractor. They do multiple trades within one project. Example, a bathroom. You have both plumbing and electrical within a bathroom. A C contractor is someone who focuses on an individual trade. For example, plumbing or electrical. So depending on your project, you might want to go with a B license as opposed to multiple C license and trying to manage who comes when and how they do their work. The second thing is the insurance, right? So there's 3 types of insurance. There's a bond that protects your money. There's liability, which protects your building, and there's workers' comp. So if someone falls off your roof, you know that they're covered. Right? Keep in mind, for you to be protected in your house from someone being hurt, your homeowner's insurance usually doesn't cover work being done on your home. You have to hire a licensed contractor who's licensed, bonded, and insured with workers' comp in order to be covered there. So make sure they have workers' comp. The next thing you want to make sure is you have an actual contract. The contract is there not just for us to say that we have another job, but for you as well. It's a clear indication in terms of what is the expectations of the project, what it is that you're going to be doing, when is it going to happen, how long is it going to take, who's responsible for what, and any other details you may feel is necessary. Most contractors bring in a pre-filled form and then they just fill in the blanks. And those are very generic contracts, which are perfectly fine and acceptable. Just make sure that the details that you want included are. The next is you want to make sure that you have something called a schedule of payments. So when you're going ahead and putting down your money, you're not giving them 50% up front. Right? The deposit here in California is $1,000 or 10%, the lesser of the two. So if it's a $2 million project, you're only putting down $1,000 and then you're being paid in stages, right? And the 5th thing and the most important thing of all is make sure that you get along with your contractor. Make sure you get along, the communication is great, and you feel that you could speak to him freely and you're comfortable speaking with him. If you see something that's not coming out the way you expect it to be, or you have some concerns, let your contractor know. Make sure that they know it in advance. It's easier to fix it while it's happening than at the very end when we have to go ahead and undo and redo everything that's there.